Okay. Give me that. Waiting to see it. It says live. We've done it.
And now, in the middle, shuffle it.
Nice. That's fine. I'm also gonna, if I can get
I'll
my
give it one more shuffle, might as well.
It lied to me, but it says it's live. Try again. What the? But it says it's live with an excellent connection and everything. Well, that's not true, but that's because I did some stuff. Okay, let's start streaming.
Wait a minute.
Okay. Oh, it's because I have the privacy on private. How do I fix that? The fuck? Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Visibility. Public. Done. Save.
Oh, look, you're live.
Holy moly. My software just really hated me today. So much. Yeah, it was not happy about me deciding to stream today.
You did this
Well,
last Wednesday. God.
Dare you?
Yeah,
The absolute gall.
right? Wild. Okay. Sorry, babe, you're telling me more things? What's going on?
It tells me that you're live. Oh, there we go. It's up on my phone, but it's not coming.
Okay, well, it's live, it's out there. You're just having issues. You can do the things, but yeah.
Yeah, I see you're live now.
Okay. I suppose we should roll to see who goes first, huh?
Good idea.
I have rolled a 11. I got an 11.
I got a 4.
I got an 8.
Wow.
I roll with 11.
Alright, let me see. I rolled a 13.
There you go.
I almost made it. I was so close.
There it is.
Okay.
Take it on first.
Yeah, you're up first. I mean, we all need to figure out Mulligan real quick,
See
but
if I'm gonna keep this.
Let me see. If
I think I'd be kind of silly to not keep this one.
Yeah, we're keeping it. Okay.
This is a weird opening hand.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I'm Mulligan. Yeah,
You're
nope.
Mulligan. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope. It's gonna
Nope.
nope right out of this one.
I think I'm gonna keep this one.
I have the stream open. I'm hearing echo, and I hate my voice. I can't wait to edit a whole stream with my voice in there.
That's half the reason I struggle to edit it, dude. Is I hear my own voice and I'm like, I hate this, and then I'll watch gameplay and I'm like, I'm such an idiot. Like, why did I do that? I just can't. I can't stand it. Like, I do everything else for the video. I'll make sure everything is set up, and then I just give it to you and Ruben, and I'm like, I can't. You guys do this. Like, I can't
Fair.
do it. Are you getting the echo from having the stream open?
Oh, just because I had the YouTube video on as well and everything, so I just
Okay,
muted the
yeah.
video. Yeah.
Gotcha. Aha. Speaking of Ruben,
Yeah, there he is.
there's a wild Ruben in the chat.
Oh,
A wild Reuben appears.
A wild Ruben. Da, da, da.
Okay, I think I can make
alright.
Johnny Cool keeping track of day and night over there.
Yeah, I got the cat. Oh, you're gonna trigger day and night too. This is
Yeah, I
gonna
know.
be pure
This is gonna be-
chaos. Such
That's
madness.
hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Shall be interested.
Yeah. Okay, well, Randy, whenever you're ready, I think we're ready to go.
Alright, I'm just gonna play a command tower. And I'll pass turn.
Good
Beauty.
fair magic going on right there.
Amazing.
Perfect.
We'll do the draw. We're gonna play ourselves a swamp, tap that swamp for a soul ring, and then we're gonna tap that soul ring and play an environmental sciences, and we're gonna go get a basic land and put it into my hand and gain 2 life.
Huh.
Wow.
I was under the
Start
impression we
roasting.
were playing Good Fair Magic.
I thought
It's
so.
right off the
but
bat,
that
like-
was the only land that I had in my hand. So I mean,
Amazing.
I'm gonna go get myself a plains and pass.
Perfect. I'm gonna play a reliquary tower. You have no maximum hand size, and
That's an amazing turn 1 for Tovlar. That's so
yeah,
good.
Oh yeah.
I'm okay with that. And then I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay. Oh, we're
Oh.
not moving the. There we go. I got it.
So, Yargle and Mutani, we've got 2 Tovolars. 2. Double
Yeah.
the wolves, double the fun.
This is legitimately
sure.
the most aggressive game I've ever been in.
And
And we
it's
haven't
just-
even started.
Yeah.
I think I am going to start with a Path of Ancestry. Comes in tapped, and then I'll pass the turn.
All right. All right. I'll draw. I'm going to play a swamp.
Good looking swamp.
And then I'll pass turn.
Oh, yeah. Doing the untapping, upkeeping, and drawing. Play ourselves with planes. And, we're going to tap 2 and play Lotho, Corrupt Sheriff. So whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, whenever a player casts a second spell each turn, I lose a life and make a trigger.
Huh.
That's all. Fast turn.
That's a real interesting card.
It's nifty.
Okay, well, Jeff, you're up.
Am I muted? Yep.
Yeah, you are absolutely.
So I'm drawing and playing a mountain. Then let's see. And then I guess I'm just gonna pass turn.
Whoa. Okay, I will also untap, upkeep, and draw. That is not even remotely close to what I was hoping for. Not even a little bit. So I will play a Skarg, the Rage Pits. And then pass turn.
All right. I'm going to draw. I'm going to play a forest. And I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to tap 2 and play Mordor Muster. I draw a card and lose a life, so I'll do that now. Amass Orcs 1. Put a +1/+1 counter on an army you control. It's also an orc. If you don't control an army, create a 0/0 black orc army creature token first.
Cool.
Which is right here.
So makes orcs, gets you
And then-
cards, costs you life. Gotcha.
And then I pass turn. I'm gonna fix my life here now.
All right. We'll do the untap, upkeep, and grab. Yeah. So. Play another swamp. And then we're gonna tap 2 to detutor.
Cool.
And with that, I will pass my turn. Just gonna go get a card to hand.
Yep.
Perfect. Card. Play a forest. Then tap play Reckless Storm Seeker. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gets +1/+0 and gains haste until end of turn.
Cool. When you move to combat, it auto targets itself basically if you want it to,
Yes.
and you can swing with it right away.
Yeah, so that is what I am going to do. And I'm just going to swing at my other Wolfie bro over there.
How much damage is it?
It's
wolf
3.
on wolf violence.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable.
Yep.
As I look over, I see in the chat, Ruben's I can't wait for the saucy wolf on wolf action. Oh my lord. Okay, is that
Please
turn,
pay
sir?
for that. Yeah.
Okay, I will untap, upkeep, draw, even though there is no untapping to do. I will play a mountain for turn. I will tap for 3, and I will cast a commander sphere. And then I will indeed pass the turn.
All right. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna untap. Gonna play Forester. And I'm going to tap 2 and play Deathcap Marionette. It's got Death Touch. When Deathcap Marionette enters the battlefield, you may mill 2 cards. You may put those 2 cards on your library or into your graveyard. Milling is what is milling again?
Milling is straight from your library into your graveyard.
Yep.
Okay.
And it is a May effect, so you don't have to.
Ooh, okay, I'll scratch that. Perfect. And now I'm going to pass turn.
Oh. We'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Yeah, we'll play ourselves a plains, and then we're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and play ourselves Asterion, the Decadent boy. He's got lifelink, death touch, and at the beginning of my end step, I choose either target opponent loses the amount of life that they've lost this turn, or I gain life equal to the amount of life I've gained this turn.
Whoa.
And that'll be a pass.
I just realized that's actual Astorian from
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate.
Yeah,
It
that's
is
legit.
in fact
Yeah.
Asterion from
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate.
That's
the one
that's
yeah, I see all over TikTok just people simping over Asterion, and I
wow.
was like, you know what? Maybe we should make a deck out of him.
there you go.
Yep, that's
Oh, that's
fair.
dope. Untap, upkeep, and draw. For land, I'm going to play Uncharted Haven. Uncharted Haven enters the battlefield tapped. As enters the battlefield, add 1 mana of the chosen color, and I'm going to do red. Or mountain, sorry.
Okay.
And does that go into my mana pool, or is that just a mountain card now?
So it can tap for red
Okay.
and what other color?
I think it's just that. I think Uncharted Haven is just a select land.
Oh,
yeah.
you just select what it is when it comes in. Okay.
Right.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a mountain. Then I'm
Yeah.
gonna tap 3. Play the Celestis.
Nice.
If it's
Day
neither
and night.
day, not night, or nor night, it becomes day as the Celestis enters the battlefield. And if I tap it, I add 1 mana of any color. And then if I tap it, pay 3 mana, it's night, it becomes day. Otherwise, it becomes night. Activate only a sorcery. And whenever day becomes night or night becomes day, you gain 1 life. You may draw a card if you do discard a card.
Yep.
Yep.
Celestis is bread and butter for us Wolfie boys.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy, things are
And
getting heated.
Oz is scaring me over there, so I'm just gonna tap the Celestis for mountain and play Vandal Bast, destroy target artifact you don't control, and I'm going to destroy your soul ring over there.
Blow up
Whoa.
my soul ring? Man.
Whoa.
Well, I wasn't planning on taking anybody out of the game.
I just
but
made it
now.
empty.
No, I'm just kidding.
And then I guess
Drawn my wrath.
I wanna. No, I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay. I will untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a forced for turn.
Oh wait, that was your second spell, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess that was my second spell.
Yep, that was your second spell. Okay,
Yeah.
so in that case, I have a response.
Oh no.
So that is tapped. I would make a treasure and lose a life. And in response, I'm gonna crack the treasure and do a surge of salvation. And so it's going to give this hexproof and protection from red and black.
Well, that's...
There we go.
At least we're not enemies now, right?
Hmm?
At least
Oh
we're
yes,
not enemies
eternal
now.
enemies.
Huh. Wild.
Okay.
Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to tap. Colors are a problem right now. Colors are a problem right now. Oh, I dislike everything that's going on in my hand right now. Like, it's great, but it's not. So we're going to tap 1, 2, 3 for a Gyre Reach Bandit. It has haste, and at the beginning of... basically, it's just regular werewolf flip mechanics. I'm not going to bother trying to go into details with that. But it's basic werewolf flip mechanics. And then we will tap one more for a Young Wolf. That is my second spell for turn, Oz.
I will lose a life and make a treasure.
Great. And I think, you know what? We're not going to go to combat because I don't think I could actually tangle with anybody successfully. So I'm going to pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Ooh. I'm going to play a swamp. And then I think I'm going to tap the 4 and play Gerard Golgari Lich Lord. When it gets +1/+1 for each creature card in my graveyard. I can tap 3, sacrifice another creature. Each opponent loses equal life to the sacrificed creature's power. Sacrifice a swamp or forest, return Jared from the graveyard to your hand. And then I'm going to pass turn.
Okay. For right now, that'll be my treasure. And that was sorry, that was 2 spell. That was just 1 spell.
Yeah, that was just 1 spell, just a Gerard Golgari Lich Lord, which I mean is a good card.
Oh yeah. So untap, upkeep, and drift, and we're gonna play ourselves a plains, and then we're gonna make myself the archenemy. We're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. We're gonna play revenge, and so I'm gonna double my life total, and target opponent loses half their life, rounded up.
What?
So revenge for 6 mana, double.
I'm joking.
So I'm gonna double my life total and then half someone else's life total.
That's not fun.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to 80, and then I'm sorry, I don't think we've actually been introduced.
Oh yeah,
Jeff.
that's Randy. Randy, that's
Oh.
Oz, and
Hi, Randy.
Uh,
Nevermind is Jeff.
And never mind is Jeff. Okay.
Yeah.
So Jeff, I am going to be halving your life total,
Oh my goodness.
and I will go to 80. At end of turn, I will choose to either half your life total again, or I'll choose to double my life total again. And
With
I mean, you
what?
tried to blow up my soul ring.
It's still there.
How are you halving and doubling again?
So Asterion at end of turn. So I'm going to be moving to my end step, and target opponent's either going to lose life equal to the amount of life they lost this turn, or I'm going to gain life equal to the amount of life that I gained this turn.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And so this might be a really quick game, but Jeff, I'm sorry.
No, that's fair.
You tried to blow up my soul ring, and therefore you must die. And so that's so
There you
you
go.
lose the amount of life that you lost this turn.
So, Randy,
So you lost 20, and now you're
And then I
losing
lose
20
another
again.
20. Holy, I'm dead.
Yep.
Randy, do we
Yeah.
agree that he's a problem and needs to die immediately?
I
I think
just
he's
said
a
that I was going to
problem.
make
Yeah.
myself the arch enemy. I just said it.
no, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, great. Let's put some gas on it and see what we can do about this.
Please.
I am
Sounds
willing
good
to
me.
take this one.
That just
Okay.
happened.
All right.
Just remember, it only takes 20 commander damage and you're dead.
Yeah.
It's not damage, and commander damage has to be combat.
Yeah.
So that was just a really dirty play. All right, pass turn.
Okay, well, I guess I'll untap, upkeep, and draw.
Are you sure you want to do this, John? The first one that strikes at me is the next one to die.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just do some good old removal if I can get it. That's the big thing. If I can get it, I'm gonna play a mountain for turn.
Okay.
We're going to.
I'm sorry, was that an enchantment, artifact, or a land? Or is that a creature?
Did I cast just, or that he cast?
I
he
cast a
cast, yeah.
sorcery. So my commander is the one that does it again, but I cast a sorcery in order to do that
Okay.
in the first place. Yep.
We will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we do it like that, then I can hold the line there. Okay, yeah, that works. I will tap 1, 2, and my Path of Ancestry to cast Tovolar. I will scry 1 because of Path of Ancestry. That's going to go on the bottom. Okay, then... Oz, what's your stat line?
Stat line for Asterion, he's just a
Both.
4/4.
Oh, just a 4,
and a 2/1.
and a 2/1.
Yeah, no, I don't have overwhelmingly big creatures here.
Yeah, I don't really have the ability to steamroll you right now, though. I guess I'm gonna have to pass turn there.
All right. Untap. And
Yeah,
draw.
Oz one shot him. We're now trying to
Let's
kill Oz
see
really
what I
quickly.
can do. Okay, I'm gonna tap 4 and play Tanuki Transplanter.
Okay.
So whenever a Tanuki Transplanter or equipped creature attacks, add an amount of green equal to its power. End of this turn, you don't lose this mana as steps or phases end.
Nice.
So I think I'm going to equip it here to Gerard. And then I'm going to pass turn.
Okay. Well, untap, upkeep, and draw. We're gonna play ourselves a swamp, and then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're gonna play Soren, Grim Nemesis. I will +1 him immediately, revealing the top card of my library, and everybody's going to lose life equal to the amount to the mana cost of whatever that card is. Gift of Immortality, so everyone loses 3.
Okay.
All right.
And then I'm going to, you know what? That seems like a really good play. So we're gonna tap. We're gonna tap and crack the treasure, and play a Gifts of Immortality onto Austerian.
So when I tried to link it, it said that the YouTube channel
He's now at 7, but after that,
Okay.
I'm gonna just be passing the turn.
Okay.
All right, John. Before you start your turn, I'm just gonna clean this up so I'm not interrupting and cut it out.
Okay. Am I good?
Yeah, you're good.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw. In upkeep, by the way, Tovar's going to trigger. So he's going to flippity flip. And Gyro Reach Bandit is also going to flippity flip. And it is nighttime. Cool. And then what did I draw? That is really not even remotely what I needed.
Sorry, I just gotta take a look at the grave.
Yeah. Okay. I will cast a pay 3, cast a Bird Admirer, which is actually because of Daybound, and actually fill it in. Pack Alpha will also do it. It will come in as a Wing Shredder. And because I used Path of Ancestry, I need to scry. Did I scry already? I don't think I did. Not what I need. I really want it, but not what I need. Great. Moving to combat. Getting through that is a significant problem. Significant. That's a very big problem. I don't think I can get through just yet. So I'm going to pass turn. When I do so, it'll become daytime. And all my stuff will flip again.
I'm untapping everything, and I draw. Let's see what I want to do. Actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to tap 3 and play Master Chef.
Okay.
Mana creatures you own have this creature enters the battlefield with additional +1/+1 counters on it. And the other creatures you control enter the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counters on them.
Cool.
Then I'll pass turn.
Okay. We'll untap. Upkeep and draw. We'll then plus Soren to 8. Revealing top card. It's a swamp.
Nice.
So no one loses any life. Then play that swamp and tap that swamp. We'll play a Warlock Clan. Then You know what? We're going to tap 2 to level the Warlock class. So I'm going to look at the top 3 cards of my library, put one of them into my hand, and the rest into the graveyard. So out of these 3, ooh, that's a choice. Well, I'm gonna put this one into my hand, these 2 into the graveyard. One's a Plains and one's a Sage who shelters all. Then we're gonna tap Soul Ring and 2 to play a Thrawn Dynamo.
Okay.
Get ourselves some more mana. And then I guess we're just gonna tap one more, just in case. Play ourselves a Children of Corlos. So I can sacrifice him at any time to gain life equal to the amount of life that I've lost.
Okay.
It's a gimme so that I don't hopefully don't die in one shot.
Yeah.
And
What's that like?
with that,
no.
yeah, what's that?
Oh no.
Jeff, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
All right. With that, I will pass turn, Alan.
Okay. I will. On tap, upkeep will happen. Tovalar will say, "Hey, I think it's time for it to be nighttime." Ba 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 ba.
Oh, that was my second spell, so I also still lose a life and make a treasure.
I'm gonna make a mess of all my cool counter things
Forgot that works for me too.
and draw.
Find myself.
I will play an exotic orchard for turn and be really quite upset. Really quite upset. I think we are going to attempt something wild here. I think we're going to swing a 4-4, a 4-3, a 1-1, and a 3-5 all at Oz.
Okay. Yeah. How much is it?
It'll be 4, 8, 12 total.
12?
Yeah.
You know what?
4 of it will be commander damage.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just gonna take it.
Cool.
It's only 4. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So I have 4 connections, which means Tovar is going to trigger 4 times. I'm going to draw 4 cards.
Okay. I will lose 12. And yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on to the Children Corlos actually.
Okay. So you're down to
12 and 4 commander damage.
cool. I think I'm going to then. Oh, you know what? If I do that, I can do that. It'll kind of cost me next turn, but honestly, it's kind of worth it. This is the most wild thing I've ever done. I am going to go to end step. I then go to cleanup. In cleanup, I have to discard 1 card. I have 8 in hand right now. I'm going to discard an anger. Just put that in my my grave.
Seems good.
And then it's nighttime. I'm going to pass turn, and it'll actually remain nighttime because I actually didn't cast any spells at all.
right, I'm gonna untap and draw. All right, I'm going to play a forest, and then that's what I thought. I'm going to tap 6 and play my commander, Gargle Mutani.
Nice.
Nice.
He's got no abilities. So then I think I'm just going to pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep and draw. We're going to tap 6 and 7 to upgrade the Warlock class again, turning it into a wound reflection. So at the beginning of my end step, each opponent loses life equal to the amount of life that they've lost this turn. Basically just doubling up.
Cool.
We're going to plus Asterion one more time, bringing him to 9. And the top card is a Plains. We will play said Plains. Tap 2 and 1 for a Phyrexian Arena. Draw some extra cards, hopefully.
Okay.
Man. Really hoping for something a little more impactful. Yeah. Okay. With that, I will pass the turn. That's unfortunate.
Okay. I will untap, upkeep, draw. I'm not going to worry about daytime, nighttime because either way it's going to end up nighttime. On your end step though, real quick before I do that, I am going to tap 3 and I'm going to flash in a Howl Pack Resurgence. And then I'll do my untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay, I will play a command tower for turn. I will also tap 2 to cast an Outland Liberator, which, because it's Nightbound, Daybound, will actually come in as a Frenzied Trap Breaker. Okay, and then I think we... we do 1, 2, 3, maybe? Nah, I can snipe both of those if I really need to, and I'll be fine. Okay, I'm going to move to combat, and yeah, I think once again we swing with the house at Oz.
Okay.
It is going...
This time I...
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, everything is +1/+1 and trample in addition to its regular stuff
Cool.
now.
And it is coming towards me, not Soren.
Correct.
Okay. I am going to block Tovolar with Asterion.
Okay. Frenzy Track Breaker
However,
is going to trigger. I should tell you this before you declare that block, just so it's
okay.
fair.
Yeah.
Frenzy Trap Breaker is going to trigger, and I'm going to blow up that Gifts of Immortality.
Oh, when you attack or if
when I
block?
attack.
Oh, okay.
It's an attack trigger.
In response, we're gonna tap 2, flesh in Samwise the Stout-Hearted, and we're gonna return that permanent back to the battlefield and put it back onto Asterion.
Oh, wild. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Then the ring tempts me, so Asterion is. No, we'll put Lotho. Lotho is now a what is it? He's.
I'm pretty sure he can't be blocked by creatures with power greater than him.
Yeah, he's got Skulk.
Yeah.
I believe is. Yeah. And
Okay, so you have a 5/5, a 5/4, a 2/2, a 4/6, and a 4/4 coming at you.
okay, so I will block Tovalar with Asterion,
Okay.
and then I'll just take the rest. However, I'm going to use the Children of Dwarves this time to gain the life back.
Okay. Sounds good. So I am going to be connecting with 5 creatures.
Okay.
So I will draw 5 cards.
I will gain 4 life off of Asterion.
Okay.
Because of 4/4. And then, so he comes back immediately. Gifts of Mortality will come back at the end.
Da, da, da. Okay, here's what we are going to do now. We are going to. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 available. That will take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll have to get rid of 2, which I don't think is too much of an issue if I do it like that. I mean, technically, if I do that, let's do that first and just see what happens. We will tap a mountain and then a Skark the Rage Pits for a Gruul Signet. We will tap.
Is that your second spell?
It is, in fact, my second spell.
I will make treasure and lose a life.
Okay. Then, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do that and then drop that and be fine. Oh, we will tap 1 and 2 for Swiftfoot Boots. And then we will tap 1 into a red-green and then a colorless because we don't really need it to go do a Cultivate. I will go get myself 2 basic lands, put them on the battlefield tapped, and then the other in my hand. That will go on the battlefield tapped, and I'll go find a mountain. There's mountain going in my hand, and then I will pass the turn.
All right.
All right.
Comes back onto Asterion.
Yep.
Untap and draw. That works. Okay, I'm going to tap 3, play Andrew, Flame of the West. Equipped creature gets +3/+1 whenever equipped creature attacks. Create 2 tapped 1/1 white spirit creature tokens
Tovalar
with
is
flying.
Asterion has Death Touch.
Oh, Asterion has Death Touch? Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. Didn't realize
Sorry, continue. Continue,
It's all
Eddie.
good.
Sorry about
If creature I'm equipping it to is legendary, which he is, because it's going to be Yargle Mutani.
Nice.
It gets 2 of those tokens that are tapped and attacking.
Okay.
So, and with the Master Chef, so Yargle was at 19. He's now at 22.
Hey.
And so I'm going to swing Yargle and Gerard at Oz.
Sounds like a fair thing. Yeah. I will.
So that is.
So
Go ahead.
Yargle will make tokens of himself. Correct.
No, just spirit tokens.
Okay.
Just 2
Is Yargle
flying spirit
trample?
tokens. No.
Okay. I will block him with Asterion. He is a 4/4 Death Touch lifelink, and he comes back because of the Gift of Immortality.
Okay, if Yargle's gonna die, which I assume he will,
And
I'm going
then-
to tap for a forest.
Sorry, how much was the other one, Gerard?
He's a 2/2.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take the 2.
So I'm assuming Yargle is going to die with that Death Touch.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm tapping 1 forest to play Snakeskin Veil. +1/+1 on target creature you can control, gains hexproof until end of turn.
Okay. It won't stop him from dying.
Yeah, Hexproof just prevents
Mm.
targeting. It doesn't
Oh.
prevent death touch.
Yeah, I can still block him.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can
That's
undo that,
fine.
though.
Oh, yeah, I will undo that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, hold on to that. Asterion will die, give some immortality, will go to the grave, and then we'll come back at the end of your turn. Give some
Okay,
immortality.
and then
Yeah, sure.
yeah, I'll end my turn there now.
Okay. Gifts will come back. I will gain 4 life. From blocking.
By the way, these are the spirit tokens because it was.
Oh yeah, they were also tapped and attacking. So I took 2 from Gerard, and then 2 from each
Gerard,
spirit.
and then 2 from the. Yeah.
Okay, just evens out. Cool. We'll untap. Upkeep and draw. We'll draw our second card for turn from Phyrexian Arena, losing a life. We're gonna tap the Soul Ring to play Sensei's Divining Top, and we're gonna use the floating mana to look at the top. And put them back in any order. We'll put them back like, oh yeah, so that's right. So I'll put them back like that. I will then plus Sorin to 10 to reveal a near-death experience. So I will, so everybody's going to take 5. So each of you guys take 5.
Okay.
Was that 5 health or
Yeah, 5 damage.
Yeah, 5 damage from Sorin.
5 damage? Okay.
And then I'll put that to hand. I want to see if I can actually close this out. We're going to gamble and tap 1 to look at the top 3 again. I'm going to put this one to the top. Okay. I'm now going to tap the Sensei's top to bring this card to draw this card. Sensei's top goes back on top of my library. Play with that revealed. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and play a Fraying Opulence. So each player is going to lose half their life, then discard half the cards in their hand, and sacrifice half of the permanents on their field.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Each opponent or each player?
Each player, me included.
Oh, whoa.
So I am going to discard. I only have 2 cards in hand, so I'm going to Marble Diamond.
Is it rounded up or rounded down?
Half their life, rounded up each time.
Rounded up each time? Okay.
It is creatures, not permanents.
Creatures? Oh,
So
okay.
half of your creatures. I'm going to sacrifice Samwise. Lose half my life.
I've got 3 creatures here.
So you only lose 1.
Creatures? Okay.
If you have 3 creatures, you only lose 1 because it's rounded up.
Okay.
But you're going to lose half your life.
If it's rounded up, he loses 2.
Oh, if it's rounded up, it's lose 2?
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'm going to get rid of Wolf.
So then, yeah, okay, I got.
Okay, I'm going to get rid of a mountain, a forest, and a braid and waxing moon. I'm going to
The
get
most important part: half your life total.
You got 3.
Mm,
Figure that out. Okay.
So I'm sacrificing a young wolf. It's going to come back with a +1/+1 counter because of Undying.
Okay.
Oh, right, and in the hand.
And then 29, 15 that I'm losing.
All right. However, as soon as I go to pass turn, both of you guys lose because you're going to lose. A warlock class will trigger, and you'll lose the amount of life that you lost this turn.
Yep.
Oh, I survived.
And if you do, you lost 5 life to begin with beforehand as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Neither
right.
of us
Okay,
are surviving.
And so I believe that does close it out.
Yep, that does.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
that does,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah.
I will say this: when I was playing Snakeskin, I should have played Orcish Medicine. It was in my hand.
Oh.
Yeah, it gains lifelink and indestructible.
Yeah,
dude.
that's what you should have done.
Yeah.
That would have done it. That
I
would have
know.
ignored it. Oh no.
I didn't realize it was in my hand until too late.
Oh no. That's tragic, dude. That's tragic.
I'm sorry.
I also should have.
Luckily, it was a quick game, so we can get Jeff back in here.
Yeah.
Sorry about you. Sorry, Jeff.
No, it's all good. That was hilarious. Like,
I
like,
should have.
okay.
I should have also paid more attention to Asterion. I didn't really see a death touch. If I knew, I would have paid the preemptive costs on the Frenzy Trap Breaker. I could pay 1 to it just to blow up an enchantment. So after you brought it back, I could have sacked it to blow up the enchantment again and still gotten the kill.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh,
as a
that totally
combat
would have
trick.
done it.
But I didn't
That is
realize about the death touch until far too late.
Yeah, me either.
Is that okay?
Yeah, when I tried to make sure to say it when I played them, but
Yeah, that's all good. Okay, I'm gonna quickly run and grab a deck that is more capable of dealing with Oz in general.
I'm gonna put this one away. We're not playing this again. That's.
I am
I'm
gonna
about to grab another deck as well.
We can definitely power this down quite a bit.
Yikes. Okay, I'll be back in a moment with something new. I don't know what, but I'll be back in a moment with something new.
Okay, I'll be right back as well after.
Okay, so I went downstairs and I thought about it for a moment. And I decided, you know what? I feel like maybe I want to be the problem now. So we're gonna bring this out.
I'm gonna do.
I should reset game. Don't reset commander, but reset everything else. We are no longer playing Tovolar. We are now playing Marin.
Well, I know who I am at the table, so we'll just play. We'll play the Beamtown Bullies.
Oh, nobody likes that either. That's okay. There's also an dragon at the table, so
Oh, geez.
yeah, yeah. This is gonna be
Let's hope the as Yu-Gi-Oh players would say, heart of the cards are there. Because I mean, last time I played this, it wasn't the best, but we'll see.
yeah. It's funny. I'm looking at the chat right now. Ruben's like, just so you know, Oz, I will be writing to the Geneva Convention people to update the list so they can put 80% of your deck on that list.
Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion.
Apparently, yeah, especially
Oh.
lately. Jeez. Oh my lord.
That was its maiden voyage, so
Yeah,
I'm glad it went well.
You know what's really hilarious though, Oz? You know the Christmas decks that we built?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
mine.
still trying to build it. It's hard.
I've teched it. I'm just working on getting all the pieces because some of the pieces are hard to find. Especially since some of them are quite like weird and random due to the fact that we had to stay in budget.
Right.
But it operates very much like Asterion just operated. I just cram a bunch of black mana onto Omnath, and I'm like, I'm going to play this big spell that's going to drain you for all of your life.
Yeah, no, that's exactly how I wanted to play it. Was the idea was just half your life total and half it again.
Yeah.
And I'm very glad that it worked so smoothly, actually.
Yeah, it worked very smoothly. I think if there were blue players at the table, it'll work a lot less smoothly.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because it telegraphs very
It does.
very hard. So
absolutely.
Okay. Let's roll off to see who goes first. Not that button. That
All
button.
right.
I have achieved a 6.
I got a 10.
I got a 4.
Let's see. Big money, big money. 2.
Oh my goodness. So Jeff, you go first with a 10.
Oh, that 10? Okay.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say earlier, this that last match was my Tovar's maiden voyage, and
Oh,
Yeah, I got maidenly spanked is what happened.
I apologize. You should thank you for playing it again. Actually,
yeah, you're welcome. I was ready.
Okay,
Ready this
Jeff.
time, except mulligan? No, I'll.
Oh, you gonna keep? Oh, I guess we should check.
I
here.
got a mulligan.
Okay, I'm keeping. You should not show your hand to the table, Randy.
I mean, I think that
mulliganing.
you should play the Kadamas Reach. It looks really good.
It looked fantastic. See if that was any better. It wasn't, but it'll work.
Amazing.
Alrighty.
All right. Try this again. It's keepable. We'll keep it.
Amazing.
Just gotta quickly read.
Ba-ba-ba.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, everybody's keeping?
Yep.
Great. Jeff, you take us off, sir.
Alrighty. I am just gonna play.
Make sure you draw for your first turn.
Oh.
There you go. Oh,
You
I
should.
should.
And then I'm just gonna play a forest for.
Great. I will untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh. Oh, that's. I mean, it's good, but it's not really what I wanted. Okay, so we will play a swamp. A swamp! And pass turn.
Oh,
Randy, you have an admirer in the chat. No, somebody named Shannon has said hey to you in the chat. I don't know if you have the chat open, but Somebody named Shannon saying hi.
Oh, from San Francisco. Hi,
Oh,
what's up?
oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, she can hear you, dude. You're on stream.
Eight more.
Hi, Shannon.
Perfect.
So,
Sorry, I'm gonna play Plains, and then I'm gonna join Oz from the last round and tap to play a Soul Ring.
ooh, a pretty
Watch
soul
out.
ring
Big
too.
plays. Look, he's
Yeah,
ramping.
and
Get
I'm
him.
gonna,
Yeah.
Amazing.
gonna pass the turn.
Okay,
All right.
I gotta be more on it with this passing the turn thing.
Play ourselves a Terramorphic Expanse. Crack it for a mountain. Say go. Playing a tap mountain first turn.
Nice.
Alright.
Feels good.
Ah, ye.
Right. Draw. And then we play another forest turn and pass.
Whoa, this is going so fast. I will untap, upkeep, and draw. What is with these
Oh,
cards?
turn
I'm
one.
happy, but I'm also like pretty not happy, you know?
Confused?
Yeah. You know when you're like a little bit like, wow, this is amazing, but at the same time you're like, I hate what's going on right now. That's kind of where I'm sitting.
I have you.
That's me with this dragon deck.
Right? I'm gonna play Golgari Rot Farm. It's gonna bounce the swamp back to my hand. Then I am going to move to end step, and then I have 8 cards in hand, so I'm going to discard a Shriek Maw. And
That's where it belongs.
pass the turn. Yeah, it is exactly where it belongs. Now I can abuse it.
All right.
No.
Draw.
John Loki
Somebody
said-
exile that man's graveyard.
I can't imagine there's much Exyard hate. My goodness, graveyard
For
hate.
Jukabog? Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna play a Nomad Outpost, and it comes in tapped. Then I'm just gonna pass turn, I think.
Okay.
We'll untap up the red. Sweet. We'll play ourselves a forest. We're gonna tap these two to grow rampantly.
Nice.
So we'll go get ourselves a Schwamp and pass the turn. Put it in the battlefield.
Draw. Alright, I'm gonna play a Cinder Glade. Tapped adds a mountain or forest. Then tapped and play Rampant Growth. Search your
Nice.
library for a basic land card and put that card on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle.
Cool.
Good play.
Is that all? You're just gonna search and that's your turn?
Yeah, and that's my turn.
Okay. I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Whoa. Whoa there. Okay. I'm going to play a Twilight Mire. And then, you ready for this jank? This is some next level jank. I'm going to tap for a black and a green. I'm going to filter the black into the Twilight Mire and turn it to green. So I have 3 green for a Yavimaya Elder. And then,
That's pretty great, actually.
right? I'm going to pass.
All right.
I just had an
untap
amazing
and draw. So playing Sandstep Citadel comes in tapped.
Okay.
And let's do this. I'm gonna tap my Soul Ring and Plains and play Cultivate. Search my library for up to 2 basic land cards or either those cards and put one into the battlefield, tapped, and the other into my hand. Then shuffle my library.
We're gonna see that Dragon pretty dang soon here.
Oh, let's start out. I'm gonna
Or
do
worse
this.
things. I mean, there are worse things.
Yeah, there are island and a forest, and I'm going to shuffle my library here. Okay. The island's going to come tap. The other forest will be in my hand, and I'm going to put the dragon here. There. And I'm going to pass turn.
All right. We'll untap. We'll play a blooming marsh. It comes in untap because I got two or more land. We'll gotta be mana specific. Cat can't be on there. Let's see. We'll actually, yeah, we'll tap 2 for a Felwar stone, and then tap. We're gonna tap 3 for a for a buried alive. So we're gonna search up for 3 creatures and put them in my graveyard.
Whoa there.
Yep. So I'm just gonna go put 3 creatures in my graveyard. That's all. Faster.
Cool. Right. And draw. And then I'm going to play a Hall of Oracle turn. Adds 1 colorless mana. Then I am going. Another 2 pack ambusher. Other wolves, werewolves you control get +1/+1 at the beginning of your end step. If spell this turn, create a wolf creature token. And that I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay, I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Oh, that's pretty good too. I'm going to play a swamp for turn.
So that everybody knows, putting Bronze Bombshell, Eater of Days, and Heaven Blade Reaper.
Okay. I could really use more land at this point. Ramp, anything like that. Wow, it feels bad to use Yavimaya the way he was designed to be used, but I think I'm going to have to. Yeah, I guess I'll... Oh, wait, I have 4 mana right now. Whoa. I mean, it doesn't really help. There's nothing to hate on right now, really. You know, we'll hold out for 1 turn and see what happens. I will tap 1, 2, 3 for an attrition. And then I will pass turn.
All right, untap. You draw. I'm gonna play that other horse that I got from the last round, and let's do this. I'm gonna tap 4, 2, 3. I'll do 4, and I'm gonna play Ryuzen the Falling Star. Flying. When Ryuzen the Falling Star dies, deal 5 damage to each creature without flying.
Yeah.
And then I pass turn.
Okay.
Do,
Untap.
do.
Keep draw. There's Silver Forest. And hmm, 1, 2. Is there black on the field?
Like I have. Oh yeah, I have attrition. Yeah, there's black on the field.
So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I already tapped one, but yeah. We'll play the bullies. And simply pass the turn at that.
Blink.
Oh. Draw. Just gonna bring out my main man, Hellflower over here.
Yep.
Yep. And then let's see. I guess this will be my day and night.
You just need to pick up we probably have spare planes and a spare swamp that I can give you to use for night and day. Just remind
Yeah, I
me
was gonna
later.
see, or if like next time I first player, if I could just talk to.
Yeah, they'll just give it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well, I got a whole bunch of land here I can give to you if you want.
Yeah. Literally nobody has a shortage of lands, so like.
yeah. Okay, so for now it will be the 8 of Hearts, and then this will be night, that side.
Works for
I know
me.
we're professionals here.
Yep.
And then with that, I am going to pass turn.
Okay. Oh Jesus.
Oh.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play a land for turn, which is exactly what I needed. We will. I think this one is the best one for now. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is tapped. And play a Moldavine Reclamation. So whenever a creature I control dies, I gain a life and draw a card. I will move to my end step and swing a 2-1 at Randy.
2-1 at me, hey?
It's a 2-1.
I'll take it.
Oh my goodness, you couldn't even get. Okay. No, that's the right move. That's absolutely the right move. Okay. I guess I'll pass the turn.
All right. Untap. And draw. Okay, let's do. What do I want to do? Let's do this. All right. That tapping. We got 6. 3. Yeah, tapping 6. I'm gonna play Tiamat.
Tiamat.
Whenever it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, search your library for up to 5 dragon cards not named Tiamat that each have different names. Reveal them, put them into your hand, and shuffle.
I have fear.
So
I don't like that.
Yeah, Tiamat is.
I'm gonna do that.
Hey, let me know when you move to combat, okay?
Oh no.
All right, Nismet. Sycamore. That one's signed to your dragon, and one more.
Can we all agree that dragons are scary?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought I was
yeah.
gonna be the problem, and then Randy shows up. He's like, "No, I'm the problem."
There we go.
You were only part of the problem. I'm the whole problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were the problem last game. Let someone else be the problem. Right. I'm gonna pass turn.
All right. Well, haven't gone to combat yet, right? Like you gotta. So because I'm gonna be giving you something because I'm bad Santa. I give you terrible presents, and then you have to swing them at someone. That's not me. And so I'm going to give you a really terrible present. And I'm going to tap the Beamtown Bullies, and I'm going to give you an Eater of Days. So when it comes into the battlefield, it'll come into the battlefield under your control. It is goaded. It's a 9/8 flying trample. And when it comes in, you lose your next 2 turns.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. That's fine.
So we're just going to slow you down just a little bit, but you get to swing a 9/8 at somebody else.
Let's go with. Never mind.
All right. There we go.
All right, and because it didn't die at the end of your turn, it'll get exiled.
Yeah.
So that's just what the Beamtown Bullies does. So that's that's all.
So it's gone, and then he misses the next 2 turns.
So the next 2 turns, you're gonna be skipped.
Wait, I am?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Randy.
No, me.
Okay.
Awkward.
No, I can only give it to the
Too many
person that it's their
cards, I'm
turn.
gonna throw away one.
What's it called again? What was the card that you gave him again?
That I gave him? Eater of Days.
Eater of Days.
Here, if you want me to.
I'm just gonna look it up. I'm trying to not do it on the computer, because I was told
just
that
throw
having
that
the
up
cards
there.
up kind of does things. Let me look at it. Eater of Days.
Oh, okay. Should I have not done that? Okay.
Well, no, it doesn't. I can't see it on yours, right? You can do it all you want. It's just I'm not allowed to do it. Anyway, Eater of Days, Flying Trample. When Eater of Days comes into play, you skip your next 2 turns. Wow. It's very simple.
Yep.
It's just
Very straightforward.
Yeah, and it's goaded, so you have to swing it. So you swung it at Jeff, and now you miss your next 2 turns.
Right. By the way, I have one too many cards, so I'm getting rid of Nisbet.
Whoa. Niv Mizzet Perun? Jeez. Okay. Okay.
All right, then.
Is that your turn, Randy?
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm passing it to you.
All right.
Randy,
Is everybody okay with that slowdown except for Randy, obviously?
Yeah, obviously Randy
yeah,
doesn't like it, but
kind of hurt, but
I understand.
I'll take it.
Untap.
What did Jenny say?
Jenna says Randy knows how to train a dragon in chat.
Randy does know how to train a dragon.
Almost too well.
Yep.
I feel like I may have bought a little bit of grace here, so we're just gonna maybe bought a little bit of grace here.
Maybe I'm thinking about it.
I mean, as long as you're not going to smack us around, then sure.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna play a No Mercy. So whenever a creature successfully deals damage to you, destroy it.
Oh. I might actually end up using that to my advantage.
Oh, you would, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
Mm. Well, it's played, so I guess that's it. Pass turn.
Draw. I'm gonna do it in a second. Okay. Sorry. Cards. All right. I'm just gonna tap. Actually, no. Let's do this one instead. Help me out in the long run. I'm gonna play Into the Night. So it becomes night. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards +1. So I'm
Okay.
gonna discard. Yeah, I'm gonna discard 2 cards: the Greer Reach Bandit and Unnatural Moonrise. And then I'm gonna draw 3 cards. And 7. That. And then just for hell, I'm gonna swing 4/4 at John.
A 4/4 at me, rude, but okay.
Yeah.
I
I'll
agree
take
with
it.
this decision.
And with that, I am going to enter. Oh wait, actually, it's nighttime as well, so but that doesn't change anything, and I'm done.
Okay.
Hey, John, let me know when you go to combat.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay.
It's
Oh,
not
and
the
I also-
scariest words right now.
I will.
Sorry, I draw a card because of Tovlar.
That might force me to do something that's nobody wants me to do.
Fine, John. Don't worry about it. Fine.
Oh, it's
Hey, you can't.
Beamtown?
We're not skipping your next 2 turns. That's already exile.
Yeah, it's still a problem, and I'd rather not be the target of anything. So, and I've played against that deck before. I know there is nothing good that comes out of it.
I no matter what, if you try to destroy them, I can still give it to you in response.
Interesting.
It's happening.
Oh,
It's
there's
happening.
a
Just let
thing
it
that
happen.
I need. There's a thing that I need. Can I go and get it? I might be able to go and get it. I don't want to punish the whole board, is the thing. I think I want to get that out, and then we can start running. The unfortunate part is my engine is just not really there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to tap this differently. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a black market. I should tap all of this much more clearly.
Black market. Nice.
Yeah, mana.
Very good.
And then I guess Oz, I'm moving to combat.
All right, we're gonna tap the Beantown Bullies, and we're gonna give you something special. It's the Ebonblade
Yay.
Reaper. So when it attacks, here's a flash from the past. You lose half your life, rounded up.
Oh
Oh.
my goodness.
Oh,
If it deals combat damage to a player, they lose half their life, rounded up.
Oh,
Wow.
So there you go. You have it. It's a 1/1, but you have to swing with it because it's goaded.
But I have to swing with it because it's goaded. Great. I'm going to pay a mana to sacrifice it to attrition. I'm going to blow up Beamtown Bullies. And then I'm going to gain a
it goes
life.
Back to grave.
Sorry?
It
the-
goes back to grave because you sacrificed it, and
Yeah.
I'll supernatural stamina to Beamtown. So when it dies, it'll return to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control.
Okay, that's fine.
If it would die this way.
Okay, so a few things are going to happen. I'm going to gain a life, draw a card because of Divine Reclamation. And Black Market is going to get a grand total of 2 charge counters. I will find one of my dice momentarily. For now, it's just going to get that for now. Just to make sure that it's marked. And then in actual combat, I am going to swing a Yavimaya Elder at Jeff.
cool. Double check this card again.
It's a 2/1. And I get to draw a card when... Is it draw a card or fetch a land? And I can
You
go
get
get
a
land
land
when
when
he
it dies.
dies.
Okay, I'm just gonna block with Tovlar.
Great! He dies. Divine Reclamation will trigger. I will gain a life. I will draw a card. I will then go and find myself 2 basic lands, I believe. Reveal them and put them into my hands and then shuffle. I will go get myself 2 forests because I'm a little bit green light. Da, 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 da. There's a forest.
Right.
Da, 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 da,
I have
da,
to do this differently now, John.
da.
Maybe I
Yes.
should have took the hit.
Da, da.
yeah, I should have did.
You probably should have taken the hit.
Yeah.
Let me just shuffle real quick. I will be passing the turn. I'll just do that while I shuffle. Go ahead, Randy.
You might want to
nope.
continue passing it to Oz because I can't for another 2.
Yep.
Well,
That was just rude, John. Probably is.
Yep. Well,
I appreciate it though.
I tried. I hoped nobody would remember because honestly, I completely forgot.
It's fun. I got some dragons to play
it's
next.
fine.
whenever
Everything's fine. Okay. So we're going
Oh,
to
these are my hand, not on the field.
tap 2 for Sting. The glinting dagger. Equipped creature has +1/+1 in haste, and at the beginning of each combat, untap equipped creature. So we're going to tap 2 to equip Sting onto the Beantown.
Yep.
And that will end my turn.
Cool. How are the cards?
I'm sorry I'm about to do this to you, Jeff, but you don't have... John doesn't have any creatures, and I have to do this.
What's your Beamtown Bullies?
He's a 4/4.
He's a 4/4. Okay.
I
Oz, what
I
was that
just
other-
really want you to hit John, and then I'll help out later.
I don't. You're bad Santa. I don't know if you're actually.
I
gonna
am
help.
bad Santa.
I don't
That's
think
true.
I don't think anyone is comfortable with what you're doing at the table right now, Oz. It's slow.
No.
You're slowly like, I'll help, and you're not helping. I think everybody's realizing
No,
he's not helping,
No.
guys.
I'm helping you hurt each other. That's
Oh
what I'm
my
doing.
Goodness.
Oz, what was that card you played that we can't attack you, or we can, but something happens?
So no mercy is the card. So whenever you would successfully deal damage to me, you destroyed the
Yeah.
creature that dealt damage to me.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna start off by tapping 2 and playing Arcane Signet, and then I hope this works out the way I think it's gonna work out. We'll find out. Just gonna tap these 2 and play Duel for Dominance. So choose target creature you control and target creature you don't control. If you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, put a +1/+1 counter on chosen creatures you control. Then the chosen creatures fight each other.
In response, I'm going to tap the Beamtown Bully, and I'll give you the Ebon Blade Reaper so that you can choose to either kill the Ebon Blade Reaper or kill the Beamtown. Your choice. But if you don't kill the Ebon Blade, then you have to swing with it, and you will lose half your life total.
He can swing the Ebon Reaper at the
Oh no,
Beamtown.
it's one that you control. That's right. So you control the Ebon Blade Reaper right now. I just gave that to you.
Okay.
So you can swing it at him.
Is it
You can
so?
swing it at John.
Is
When you
well,
attack with it,
Sorry.
you lose half your life total. When you deal combat damage to a player, that person loses half their life total. It's goaded, so it can't swing at me, but it can swing at anyone else.
is Beamtown a 5/5 right now because of the sting?
Yes, Beamtown is a 5/5 currently, because he does have +1/+1.
So it's. I mean, you could swing Tovar, but Tovar would die. It would be much better to swing.
Well,
Yeah,
Beamtown's not. I mean, he would still die from no mercy.
Well, no, this is the fight mechanic that's still high. Duel for Dominance is a fight mechanic, which is happening.
yeah,
right
it's
now,
fight.
Mhm.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, and so Tovar is 5/5 right now because of Nightpack Ambusher.
Yeah, you would
Mhm.
trade there, and
And then we trade, and then
You definitely could. The next turn, Yeah, don't worry. Go for it. I
I'm
untap
thinking,
him on John's turn, and John probably will get the brunt of this, actually.
so Beamtown wouldn't die.
No, Beamtown will. You could, if you kill Beamtown, then John doesn't get hurt.
Man, I'm so.
Beamtown's gonna untap from Sting on John's turn, and so I won't have another trigger on him. So the trigger's only happening for you.
Mhm. And so I have this other guy
You
there,
have this 1/1 Ebon Blade Reaper that you have to attack.
and I have to attack with it.
Yep, and you can't attack me with it.
Yeah. All right, we'll do the fight mechanic first. What will I do? Let's see.
You could also choose to fight with the Ebon Blade Reaper, and have it die and not have you lose half your life total. That's also an option, because it is a creature you control and a creature that you don't, right?
yeah.
So you control the Ebon Blade Reaper. You could have it fight something else and die before you can swing with it. Therefore, you wouldn't lose half your life total.
Yeah, for you, that's the smartest move.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do then.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're fighting it against. You can fight against Tiamat because it'll die. Yeah, because Ebon Blade Reaper will die immediately.
Yeah, let's do that.
It goes to grave. Tiamat's fine.
Beauty.
Literally, you basically could have just slapped that Reaper on literally anything and it would have died.
Yeah. It's a 1/1.
All right. Well, that didn't work out how I wanted it, but the way it goes. I guess I'm moving to combat phase now, so I am just gonna swing 5/5 Tovlar at John.
Yep, that checks out. I'll take 5.
I'll draw a card for that. And then on my second main phase, I'm gonna finally play a land for turn. Jesus.
Yikes.
And then I'm also gonna just tap these two and play Scorn Villager, which when she taps, I add a forest to my mana pool, and that's my turn.
Cool. Did you cast more than 2 spells?
I did, yeah. So I guess they go back to
Yeah, it goes daytime.
till my next turn.
Okay, I will
I'm
untap,
untapped.
upkeep,
I
and
untap, you tap.
draw. Hmm. That might be worth it. I'm going to play a force return. I am going to add 2 black to my mana pool because of black market.
Hey, John, did you want another mana from Black Market?
It's a really weird question.
Remember, he's bad Santa, so
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm trying to give a gift.
I
yeah, don't take the
literally
gift.
don't trust you at all. Like, not even the
You
smallest
just
amount
couldn't
do I
at
trust
all.
you.
Like, not even a little bit.
Like, not even a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and avoid everything you do, I think is what's gonna happen.
You can't. I'm just gonna give it to you right now, actually, because we're gonna give you a bronze bombshell. Bronze bombshell. If it comes under, if bronze bombshell comes under, under control that is not its owner, it sacrifices immediately and deals 7 damage to the person that controlled.
Oh, okay. Well,
So I'm just shooting 7 at you,
okay.
and then it dies and goes back to grave.
Cool. I will take 1, 2, 2, 3,
And
4,
hey,
5,
guess what?
6,
You get another counter onto your black market.
I do.
Welcome.
I don't get access to it right away, but I do. Is anybody else kind of tired of Oz doing Oz things?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I kind of thought this was the case. I'm gonna be a team player for a little bit here and work on that problem for us, okay?
Yeah, I thought I was being a team player. I didn't get things that killed people.
I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna use the 2 floating from black market. I'm gonna put out Marin. Then I can do this the really nice way or the really not nice way, and I'm not sure which way I should do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's the way that we do it. So I'm kind of holding on to stuff that I just don't want to be holding on to. Or I can double down and make this, but that'll make everybody not like me. And right now, I kind of want the other two's favor. Is Beamtown Bullies? Oh, hold on. Never mind. That's not going to matter at all. Anyways. Cool. We are going to tap. We'll go 1, 2. So we'll filter for 2 black, 3, and 4 for a Yawgmoth Thran Physician. Is what we're going to do. And then we are going to cast for free a Deadly Rollick, and we're going to exile Beamtown Bullies.
Seems good. I'll put them to command.
Yeah. And then, sadly, this doesn't count as a creature dying, so we will pass turn. Do we need to skip one more for Randy? Yeah. Okay. So
Oh,
we'll
it is
move
one
to-
more. Okay.
We'll move to Oz
I-
then.
I actually forgot as well.
Yeah, I don't know how many.
All right. Untap. Draw. Play a swamp.
I'm gonna need experience counters here.
We'll tap 6. Play Beantown Bullies. And say go.
Cool. All right. What's the button? This one tap. Set 4.
Whoa.
6. I'm gonna play Storm the Festival. So look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put 2 permanent cards with mana value 5 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest at the bottom of your deck in a random order.
Yeah, that's a good card.
Alrighty.
Okay, what permanents are coming down?
Permanents are creatures, right? Or is it just anything?
Anything that is not a instant or sorcery.
Yeah, anything that stays on the field is a
Yeah.
permanent.
Okay. Wow, I only got 2 out of the 5, so that works out, I guess.
Well, yeah, I guess you're playing both of those.
Yep, so I'm playing Hound Tamer,
Okay.
which is trample. Put 1. Put +1/+1 on target creature.
It's nighttime, by the way. Tovar's
Yes,
gonna
I just
force it to
remembered that too.
nighttime.
And I got Forest as well, so
Cool.
these will go on the bottom of my deck. And just quickly swap these guys around.
Or less glare.
Actually, yeah, a ton less glare. Do you just switch the light color? Do you go from a cool to a
No,
warm?
I flipped the lamp upside down. So now it's shining at the roof instead of down on the cards.
Gotta get rid of some of my glare.
Okay.
Alrighty. And then, so what we got going on here? Let's see here. This. John, what are your guys?
I've got a 2/4 and a 3/4.
4. And I'm just scared to swing at Oz because anyone I swing at him will just die if it hits him. So
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Okay. And then you're up there. Randy, you just been quiet for a while.
Kind of
I'm thinking.
Randy, as soon as it comes to your turn, I deserve every bit that comes towards me, like every bit.
I'm gonna be a team play if I can take that card out that you played that won't let anyone attack.
Oh, yeah, that'll be good.
That would help.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
All right, I'm just gonna pass turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will untap. I will upkeep. I will draw. I will gain 3 black mana to my mana pool. I will play a swamp. We'll start stacking. Okay. So here's the deal, guys. I can continue to keep Oz down. I can make him unfunctional. However, it will be
Yeah, you can.
unpleasant for everybody except for me consistently.
Just for saying that, take 7.
Oh, okay. Well, you've taken away everybody's choice. I'm gonna use the 3.
Yeah, the option's gone.
Yeah, the option's gone.
We'll tap these 2. I will take the 7 in a moment. 1, 2, and 1, 2. I'm gonna play Shieldred.
Oh. Yep.
19 is where I'm going. Okay. I have.
That's terrible.
Yeah. It's a good thing the power of post editing can fix that.
There you go.
Movie magic.
Ruben will work his magic.
Yeah. Oh no! And now all of my screens have gone black. Oh no!
He's gone again.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Join now. Come on, little game. Come on.
I believe in you.
Okay, there we go.
Believe
We're
in
good.
the me that believes in you.
And then I haven't really gotten anything that is worth killing yet, really, to be honest.
Oh, John, you gotta flip us all again on a
Oh, yeah,
stream.
thanks.
Yep. No problem.
Okay, there we go. We should be good.
Ooh.
Okay, do I have anything else I want to do? I've kind of not been top decking very well, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pass turn. I'm really sorry about this, but on your upkeep there, could you hit me for 7? Beamtown Boys was still summoning sick, I'm pretty sure.
He has haste.
Oh, he has haste? Okay, great, fantastic. Never mind. Randy, because of Shieldred, let me see if I can get rid of some of that glare for you. If I just move it. Right there, maybe.
Yeah, you're gonna have to sack a creature.
Yeah, at the beginning of your upkeep, you sacrifice a creature.
Any creature I want?
Any creature you want.
Yep. Do it.
Yeah, I'm taking out.
Oh,
Ryu's
no.
Rate of Four.
Yeah.
No.
You're doing,
And there goes everything
Yeah.
other than Shieldred.
what is he doing?
5 damage
He
to each
fought-
creature without flying.
Yeah, without flying.
Oh, without flying. Okay.
Oh, bang.
Okay.
How do I want to do this?
I'm gonna untap everything while we're doing that.
If my Night Pack Ambusher gives +1/+1 to all my wolves, so these are technically 5/5, but when he dies, do they?
He's doing 5 damage to each.
Oh
creature
yeah,
anyway.
never mind. It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
Shieldred will stay, actually, because it's a 6/6.
Yep.
Do 1 more damage to it.
I am going to, in response, sacrifice. I'm going to pay 1 black. I'm going to sacrifice Yawgmoth to attrition to blow up Tiamat.
Tiamat's black.
Okay.
Oh, it's black?
Attrition
Okay.
blows up non-black.
Oh,
right?
it's got 5,
Every
right?
color.
It's Woober.
Yeah. It is non-black.
Every single
I forgot
color.
it was multi. I don't think there's any other creatures to blow up.
There is not.
Not really.
Okay, well, I guess there's no real need to actually pay into that. I can just let him die. Kind of weird. That feels really weird doing that. As Marin, I'm uncomfortable. Okay, I will get an experience counter because he died. How many creatures just died?
I had 4.
1.
Kind of killed my one.
1. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7. Black market is up to 10.
Yep.
I will also gain a life and draw a card because of Moldavine Reclamation. And now you may continue your turn, Randy.
Is Marin dead as well?
Cool.
Yes, Marin is dead.
Draw.
Okay.
All right.
I actually don't
I
think that I'm
am-
the problem anymore.
Yeah, that was not fun.
What did I just do with my hand?
I'm
Oh,
not
here
the
it
one
is.
that kind of caused it, but I'm not. I'm definitely the
Nope,
one that
that's
didn't
fair.
help anything. I'm tapping 4, and I'm bringing the Scale Lord.
Okay.
Dragon eye becomes the target of a ability and controls the straight nominate. So, Oz,
Yeah, yeah, I totally deserve it.
can I kill? Yeah,
If you
I'm
want to,
swinging in.
absolutely. I do think that John is probably scarier than I am right now.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I said I was gonna be a team player, so I'm swinging time at you.
That seems good. I will take 7. And Tiamat will blow up, however.
Because of no mercy.
Ah. Oh well. Did I at least get the card, that other card down, or no?
I mean, if you can replay it, then you can get more Durgans. More Durgans!
All the
Oh, I
Dargans.
got a lot more dragons coming.
Can you use No, I guess he has summon sickness. Not scale lord
Yeah.
disability.
And I'm gonna pass turn. For now.
All right. Well, on tap. Upkeep drift. How many creatures are in graveyards currently?
Don't even ask me that.
Maybe 2? Yeah, I got 3. I also have Shriek Maw. I completely forgot Shriek Maw was in there.
5,
I got 3.
I got 5.
8. Okay. Um. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna then tap 1, 2, and 3 for a Magnus of the Wheel. He's a wheel,
Cool.
and and then we're going to just tap 2 mana because there are 10 or more creatures in total all graveyards. It's 6 less to cast, so we'll cast an Avatar of Woe.
What does he do?
Avatar of Woe taps and destroys target creature. It can't be regenerated.
Whoa.
Yep.
See what I did there? Completely by accident.
I was gonna make the joke too, but I thought it was I was gonna be whoa.
Whoa.
That's the correct mana to tap for that. And with that, I will pass the turn.
Da, da, da.
Right. I'm gonna tap. Four, 1 to bring out Burly Breaker. Just has 1 ward and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, Burly Breaker's pretty great, especially at nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
Especially at nighttime.
It's gonna be a 9/7, but now he's 6/5. Sad.
Yeah. Yeah, Sag. The big Sag.
Yep. And then with that, it's my turn.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
I will untap. I will upkeep. I will draw. I will play a forest for turn. I will use. I have 10 floating black mana because of black market. Marin costs 6 right now. I will tap 1 green and use 5 of that 10 to play Marin. I will use another 5 plus 1 We're just going to move this rot farm out of the way. So black market is now drained. I have a total of 6. I'm going to cast a Kakusho the Evening Star to pair up kind of nicely with Ryusei the Falling Star. I kind of like that.
I think you're both stars.
Oh, thanks, Oz. Thanks. I appreciate it. And then I think that's too mean for this game. I think that's far too mean.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I hate that I'm being goaded into this because it's such a mean thing. But
I mean, Oz got the
hatred flow through you.
if
Then
everybody
your transformation to the dark side will be complete. Do it. Do it. Strike them
Okay.
down.
I'm doing it, okay? I'm doing it. Shrek, I'm looking down. 3. We'll keep that. Oh, hey. 3. We'll go 4, 5 for a Dictate of Erebos.
Oh no.
What's that do?
Oh
Nothing good.
no.
Very bad. Every
I
time.
don't like any of that. That is the
What's
worst.
all you sacrifice some creature stuff?
That's kind of the whole MO of this deck. You know, it's the whole thing. It's funny. Generally, chat's like John is Shrek references. It's funny because I actually hate Shrek. I really can't stand
What?
those movies.
What?
But the first one's okay, but the rest of them I'm like,
Okay, that's fair. The first one is great.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Dictate of Erebos is just whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent sacrifices a creature. Yay! We're all excited.
Hey John,
about
you got really
this.
quiet all of a sudden.
I'm confused. And then we are going to. I don't have any of my good sack outlets right now, and it kind of bothers me. Like I can.
Oh
do
no,
that.
I have too many sacrifice outlets.
The problem is I don't have any good ones.
You and your first world problems.
Right. I guess what we'll do is I have to filter a land for that. It just feels bad. There's nothing else I can do with that mana. I don't know, we'll see. We'll tap both of those to a filter for 2 black. We'll pay into the attrition to sacrifice Kikusho. Target. Oh wow, this is such a jerk move. I'm gonna target Magus of the Wheel.
Yeah, that seems about right.
When Kakusho hits the battlefield, hits the graveyard. Lots of things happen. First, everybody else sacrifices a creature.
Yep, and then there goes Avatar Woe as well.
Yeah. So Avatar War.
I'm not the problem anymore.
Scale Lord is gone, and Burly Breaker is gone.
He does have Ward. Does that?
It does not matter.
Ward is not.
No.
Yeah, it's sacrifice, so you are the one that's actually targeting it, not
okay.
John.
Because a creature of mine
Or-
died, I'm going to gain an experience counter. Kakusho's effect when he hits the graveyard, everybody's going to lose 5 life. I'm going to gain life equal to the amount lost. Is it lost or? Yeah, so I'm going to gain 15. Going back up to 35. And then Moldavine Reclamation is also going to give me a life and let me draw a card. And last but not least, Black Market is going to go up by 1. I think that is enough terrorizing for now. I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay, John, before that, we had to sacrifice a creature. I have one that plays. I'm gonna pay
Alright.
3 and play it. So yeah. And I'm gonna sacrifice that creature.
Okay, so you're
Flashing it in.
I Albina Death Dracolic. So I flashed it in.
Cool.
That's the creature I'm sacrificing. So Scale Lord is saved.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Nice.
Yeah. That's a sweet play, dude.
Good play. Solid.
So now my turn. Untap everything. Draw. Ooh, okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna tap all 6, and I'm bringing out the Ear Dragon.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Is it actually? Hold on now. No, I can't. Not enough mana yet. If okay, that's the case, then 6. I'll play Atarka World Render.
Nice.
So, and then I will end my turn.
All right. I would love to be able to deal with John, but currently up a creek.
Yeah.
So we're gonna tap 4 for a Draw's Orders. I'm gonna go get 1 creature to hand and put 1 creature into the graveyard from my library. And then we're also gonna tap 3 and do a 1,000-year elixir. So I can activate abilities as though creatures have haste, and I tap 1 to and tap it to untap a creature. And that'll be my turn.
Cool. Go ahead, Jeff.
All right. Man, I feel like I'm in the Pee-wees down here, and you guys are in like the All-Star League. You guys have creatures on the board or stuff.
I have the correct board state right now to basically stall this game out until I can win it.
Damn.
Yeah, we got to stop that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I even accidentally skipped my Marin trigger at the end of turn. I should have put Kakusho back in my hand, and I did not, which bought you guys a turn.
Okay. 2, 3, sorry.
You know, John, I think you're just big enough as a problem. We're gonna go get a leveler, put that into the grave.
What does that do?
Leveler, when it comes into the battlefield, you exile your library.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
Well, there's that.
Yep.
And creature that we're getting to hand.
Yep, we are. I have a feeling it'll wrap up soon because one of 2 things is going to happen here. Either Oz is going to be able to exile my library, or I'm going to be able to kill him immediately. And, I'm not sure which of the 2 is going to happen.
Randy, we're just gonna hang out and watch the show. Like,
yeah. Me and Nevermind should just sit here and just watch this battle out.
yeah, just the wolves and dragons will just chill.
Ooh, Realm Walker, that's super good.
If I was down 2 turns, I was just chilling here watching it for 2 turns. Like
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I played Realm Walker, and it's a changeling. And as Realm Walker enters the battlefield, choose a creature type, and I'm going to choose Werewolf.
Yep.
And then you may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast creature spells of the chosen type from the top of your library.
Yep.
Sorry, the Auric Lore Mage is going to hand.
Okay.
I tap it and I can search my library to put something into the graveyard. If it's a sorcery, and then he gets a 1/1 counter. But instant and sorcery, then he gets a 1. All right.
Cool.
Okay.
Then
doing anything else there, Jeff?
Yeah, let me. No, actually, I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay. I will untap quickly actually sort my mana properly. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Upkeep, I don't think I have any upkeep triggers. And draw. Really not what I need. Really not what I need. Okay. Play Blooming Marsh, it'll come in tapped. I have 11 black mana in my mana pool. Right now. We will use 2 black, 2 green for a Yavea Nature's Herald. This just gives all my green creatures flash. I'm not sure what to do. I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Is it like zesty garlic or like
No,
spicy? What kind of
it's
pickle? Is it a gherkin?
you know, I actually like gherkins, but it kind of feels like a gherkin. Like you know, you can never get enough of it. You
Tight,
kind of,
spot,
you know,
small.
yeah, it's just not. It's not satisfactory.
If you feel more comfortable, if I don't pick up a mana, then I can't do it.
Oh, I mean that makes
Like
me.
I am 1 mana short from playing Beamtown. He's died twice.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes me
With 8
mildly
mana
more
now.
comfortable, but not really that much.
We still have to deal with that other card he's got.
I still have to deal with the leveler. No, he needs Beamtown to be able to play leveler.
Yep.
No, that other one that we can't attack him with.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna take advantage of that.
Yeah, he likes that.
I forgot that was there. I was like, oh no, how am I gonna get this sacrifice to work? Oh, great. I'm gonna move to combat and swing Yavea Nature's Herald at Oz.
It has haste.
Oh no, it doesn't. You're right. Never mind. We're not gonna do that. That's yeah, I saw flash and thought and read haste. You know how your brain does that to you sometimes? Okay, we'll use one of my floating black, because I still have 9 of those, to pay into attrition. We're going to sacrifice Evade to pay the other one, and we're going to destroy Scale Lord Reckoner.
Is that a target of a spell or ability?
Yes.
It is.
Then it gets destroyed. Whenever dragon you control becomes a target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, destroy target non-land permanent that player controls.
Ooh. There is many good targets on that board right there. So many. The attrition is really good. The Dictate of Erebos is also super scary. And that black market is giving him overwhelming value.
Does
10
it still
mana.
have-
Right, but
Don't you still have summoning sickness on that guy, or was that last turn?
On Yavea, yeah, but I didn't attack with it.
No,
I
Scale Lord.
It doesn't matter. It's an ability.
Yeah.
it's
you
an
can-
ability.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like
Oh.
great stuff on my board, but you seem pretty concerned about that no mercy.
If I understand the card correctly, it's destroy a permanent that player.
Yeah,
Control.
Because you targeted him.
yeah, it has to go to me. The best things to hamper me.
See, you kind of screwed it because I was going to use him against Oz because that it works out.
Yeah.
You definitely
that
could,
bloody-
but I am not the scary one.
The best things for you to destroy on my board right now are either the Shieldred or the Dictate. For you. if you're trying to stop me, the best things to destroy are the black market or the attrition.
Never, what do you think?
I
We're
think we
supposed
want
to be the ones scrolling here,
Yeah.
so what do you think?
I think we want to stop John. I think it's the best thing to do. So it's either attrition or black market. I think. But I think attrition.
I'm
might
taking black market.
Okay.
You're taking black market? Okay.
There you go.
Taking black market.
I got so much value out of that I'm not even upset. Okay. So
Yeah.
everything will resolve there because I lost a creature. Everybody must sacrifice a creature.
John.
Pause
Yep.
that for a minute because Scale Lord died. My Albin Death comes back. You may cast Albinac Dragna from your graveyard if a creature non died this
You have
turn.
to have the mana to cast it.
You have
though.
to pay for them still.
Oh, I have to pay for him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, scratch.
Okay, so everybody sacrifice a creature. I am going to gain a life. I'm going to draw a card off of Moldervine. Oh, nice. That is what I wanted to see. Okay, I still have 8 floating in black mana. I'm going to use one of them to cast a Visceraseer. I am going to take a Pixie Poo in my graveyard. That's not useful to me. Do I sack her? I'd have to get all the way up to 6 to do it and make it worth it. I don't think I can get... no, I can't get up to 3, so... maybe I just do it and then bring her right back. Okay, I'm going to sack Visceraseer to itself to allow me to scry 1. We'll go like that. I don't think there's any creatures left to force you guys to sack.
Nope. We'll
leave that on top. Because a creature died, Moldervine is going to let me get a life, draw a card. Great, great. I knew what it was. Fantastic. And then I'll move to end step. Marin is going to zip, zop, zoom Visceraseer back onto the battlefield, and then I will pass the turn.
All right, on tap.
Randy, I believe in you. Believe in the me that believes in you.
Drawing.
Yes, Ruben, you're right. Fun is illegal simply because I exist.
And Oz, you don't have bullies out, right? Jenna was
I
just
do not.
wondering.
I have
Okay.
no creatures.
Yeah,
Nobody has creatures thanks to
Thanks
John.
to
Thanks, John,
me.
yes.
Just your friendly
All right, I'm gonna
neighborhood
play
sack deck.
I play Vivid Creek.
Creek Doobie Vivid, though.
Comes in. Vivid Creek comes in, tap with 2 charge counters on it. There we go. And then I'm going to tap. We got 5. And that to play Worm. The Sentinel Worm. So whenever
that
another
worm.
non-dragon enters the battlefield under my control, create a token that's a copy of it, except the token isn't legendary if the dragon is legendary.
Nice. Yeah, that'd be very nice.
Then going to tap 1 to play Wayfarer's
Oh, nice.
Bauble. And then I am going to end my turn.
All right. Well, on tap, upkeep, draw. Hey, guess what, John?
Do you
Oh, no.
land?
Land.
Yeah, here it comes.
Tap 8. play the bully. The bully from Beamtown.
Yeah.
And with that, we just pass the turn all willy nilly like that.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Wild.
I have to play it on your turn.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder if I can get rid of it. Is that how Beamtown is worded?
He's worded that way that I can only play stuff. I can only give you something on your turn.
Combat phase, right?
Oh, but Beamtown's a black creature. Oh,
Yes, he is.
you lucky son of a bitch.
Yes, the horseshoe up my ass really working for me right now.
Yeah, my goodness. Yeah, I don't think if you didn't have it, I'd be like, oh, I can get it beforehand. But his target non-black creature, I don't think I have anything in my grave that.
Take it away, Jeff.
Alrighty.
Let's draw this closer to John's death.
Creep it in. Alright. It's got to up. Go. Alright, I'm gonna play a Scarg. Guard?
Scarg the Rage Pits.
Yeah.
I think in response to you playing that Scarg the Rage Pits, I'm gonna sack Viscerous here to itself to go and scry one.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, I did do this.
We'll tap the Beamtown Bullies in response. And all right, it's haste and it's goaded, but I expect you to do wonderful things with this, okay?
I'm nervous.
All right, Jeff.
oh god.
Jeff, you need to do the right thing.
Oh,
I'm going to give you an Avatar of Woe. You can tap it to destroy any creature.
Any creature.
Yep. And all of our stuff is about to die, so I recommend using it.
Yeah, I do too.
What creature?
Get rid of Shieldred, pretty please.
Shieldred? Yeah, that's actually good. I was nervous about that. But
Oh, I'm also going to draw that card Gain of Life because of Moldavine Reclamation.
just imagine that Ruben just killed Beamtown. I can't attack him, so
No,
Yeah.
Beamtown's gonna die because John just sacrificed a creature.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
So, yeah, we're all gonna sacrifice a creature. So I just want you to use this Avatar of Woe and blow up his Shieldred.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Oh,
Okay, great. Shieldred dies. Everybody now has to
All
sack
right.
2 creatures.
Not 2 creatures.
Just silence our comms.
and yep, that'll go back to command zone. You know what? Yeah.
I panicked for a moment there. Holy moly. Pooped my pants a little bit. I thought I was trapped.
Shieldred. Sorry. When you pass turn, Avatar of Woe will get exiled unless you can kill it. But it's on your field, Jeff.
okay.
It'll actually have to be sacrificed.
Oh, it gets
Because,
sacrificed.
yeah, because Shieldred died. It sacrifices it.
Cool.
Jeff, I don't know if you're...
Yeah.
sorry, Jeff, I don't know if you're reading chat. Jenna is bragging that she bought the Galadriel deck. Specifically
What?
to you.
No more cats? No, that's dope.
Just deluded
Is it-
cats. There's less
Just
of them
deluded.
now.
Oh no.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
That's yeah.
You
okay,
have a full
perfect.
main phase combat phase ahead of you.
I know. My palms are sweaty.
Knees weak.
There we go.
Arms are heavy.
There is vomit on his sweater already.
Mom's spaghetti.
Oh,
okay.
we're-
We're
if there's
done
any
now.
hope of monetizing this video, it's gone now.
All right, we're gonna do. gonna do 4. Nope, so 1 less. What am I doing? And we're just gonna play Arlen's Voice of the Pack. Legendary Planeswalker. Each creature you control that's a wolf or werewolf enters the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter, and then has a 7 loyalty. It's not. This isn't a creature, right? This I can let her
It's-
chill.
She's a planeswalker. Yeah. You cannot sacrifice Arlen, the Pack's voice or voice pack, whatever it is. I should know
Arlen's
because I
good.
run that card too. But
Then try. Okay, I'm gonna take 2 off and create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. I'll just be that. Is it 2/2?
nice. And now you can play something and maybe not sacrifice it. Oh, I guess Sheoldred's gone, so that whole deal is
True,
yeah.
but I just know you probably have other cards in there that will just
Dic-
do that. So
Dictate still exists, so like you just need sack fodder now is all you need.
yeah,
Yeah, you can just sack anything to attrition anytime, and then Dictate of Erebos will take care of the rest.
Yeah.
then okay, 1, 2, 3. Good actually. And I'll play Wolfkin Outcast. The spell costs 2 less if you control a wolf or werewolf. And he's a 5/4.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a sneaky little pull up the wolf token real quick so you can get the discount. That's pretty cool.
Yep. And with that, I pass turn.
I will gladly
Oh.
receive it. Now, I'm not used to the other two don't do the pass turn thing, so I'm used to doing it. But you do
Oh,
do it. But
I'm really bad at not doing it. Sorry.
that's okay. I just watch for it and try to like snipe it so that nobody will notice.
Bye, Jenna.
Bye, Jenna. I can't wait
Oh.
to face your deck and be mad.
And be mad. What do we do? I think we do this. I think we tap 1, 2, 3, and 4 for a Growing Rights of Itlamok. When it enters the battlefield, I look at the top 4 cards of my library. I may reveal a creature card from among them and put it in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of the library in any order. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 4 or more creatures, transform Growing Rights of Itlamok. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will take a peek and reveal a Ravenous Chupacabra. And put that into my hand. And
Randy, did
Yep.
you sacrifice a creature when everything went down there?
For what time?
When-
From
Shieldred dying.
John.
There should have been
Yeah, from
on Jeff's turn. You should have sacrificed 2 creatures total.
Oh, okay. No.
Okay. And
sorry, Randy.
That's
I really
fine.
wanted it to stay, actually, but
we will. There's really no. I wish that had flash, and it doesn't, and it makes me sad. For 5 total, is that worth it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could. Kind of feels not worth it, but land weak counterspell on my hand already. Dockside. Oh my goodness. Ruben has parodied Eminem, and it is.
Ruben, that's brilliant.
Yeah,
I need an entire.
allow me
This
to
is
read it
amazing.
for everybody. Land weak, counterspell in my hand already. Dockside ready. He's nervous, but on his end step, he looks calm and ready to draw. But he keeps on forgetting what he's tapped. It's amazing.
Clapping.
Love it.
Oh, we can just do it for 3 there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we will tap for 2 black. Cast a Bloodcast. It doesn't do anything. And then we will tap for 1 black to cast a... Ooh, do I want to do that right now? Or do we want to wait? Just in case I have to do some back-end jank shenanigans. Oh, but we want that. Because we're at 2, 4. Oh, we're at 6. No, never mind. We're good. We're golden. We're Gucci. We're set, kind of. Not really, but kind of. Okay. Let's move to end step, where I will take advantage of the 6 counters and put Kakusho, the Evening Star, back onto the battlefield, and then pass the turn.
All right. I'm drawing. I'm tapping all of it. I do. Okay, I'm gonna play a Vivid Grove. Comes in the battlefield, tap with another 2 charge counters on it. And then, yeah, I got enough, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna tap. Which, tap 1,
If you
and
tap
then
it
your
for
dragon
blue,
comes.
then it doesn't lose its counter. Just so you know,
What?
the vivid stream, or
Vivid
if you
Creek?
tap
Yeah,
it for
remove 1
blue,
charge
then
counter
it
from
doesn't
it.
lose
And...
its counter.
Oh, okay, well then that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, your dragon come out. Let's do that. Can I use these 2 charge counters to pay for Wayfarer's Bauble
No, Xylan's
Uh,
tapped.
from the
Oh
from
no,
Vivid Creek?
the charge counters are only so
Yeah.
that you can use a different color other than blue.
Okay.
So if you use something other than blue, then you take off a counter. Same
Okay.
with the
Well then,
if you tap it for something not
right, the
green.
Vivid Grove, yeah. Okay, well perfect. Then I pass my turn.
All right. Untap. Keep draw. Play of an overgrown tomb tapped. Because for as long as that Dictate of Erebos is out, I don't feel comfortable playing any creatures. They're just gonna disappear.
Yeah, it has that effect on people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 4 for an Auric Lore Mage. I'm going to tap it immediately because I have 1,000-year elixir, which allows me to do that. I'm going to go get a creature and put it into my graveyard, so it's not going to get a 1/1 counter. Then I'm going to tap 1 more to untap it to do it again.
Okay.
Will be my turn.
That'll be your turn? Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Ready.
Whew.
All right, I'm gonna play Kessinge Wolf Run.
Kessig
Then-
front, yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, Kessig. gonna bring out Tovlar. I just realized I have literally no basic mountain cards. It's just
Wild. And you've paid for his command tax?
yeah. So he's green, red, and then one. So then I did green, red, and then two more. Or is it two more?
It should
I
be
need
if
one more.
he's 3 mana. Yes, you have to pay 5 mana total for him.
Yeah. Perfect.
Just so you know, throwing a Soul Gorger Og and a World Render Dragon into the grave.
Cool.
You want to know what they do? Tell you
And
after.
Then we're just gonna tap that and play Prey Upon. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. So Wolf King is gonna go to fisticuffs with Marin over there.
With Marin,
Yeah.
you are aware that when Marin dies, you're going to have to sacrifice a creature, right?
Yes, that's why I got my little Wolfie.
Okay, great.
This is not helping.
What do I want to do about this? He's a 4/4 right now, a 5/5. What is he?
5/4.
He's a 5/4. Okay, so I couldn't kill him even if I wanted to. So we're going to kind of be oddly backwards about what we're going to do here. I don't have a... Okay, we're going to pay 1 black. I'm going to cast Village Rites. As an additional cost, I'm going to sacrifice Marin and move her to the command zone and then draw 2 cards.
Cool.
Have you ever seen someone trip and then they just run faster afterwards?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
actually a great. Yep.
Because Marin died, everybody sacrificed a creature.
Sorry.
Oop.
Okay, Jeff, you got any more damage you're wanting to do?
If you got
Alright.
sack a creature.
Oh yeah, sorry. Wolfie's gone.
Not the Wolfie, not the gumdrop button. My God.
Wow, that's 2 shark
Fuck.
references.
I hate myself so much.
It's okay, I love you, John.
Oh, thanks, Oz. That makes one of us.
Damn. Okay. I'm not gonna attack anyone, but I'm gonna bring out another Wolfie. And oh, just for no, I can't do that. Okay, pass turn.
Okay, I will untap. I will upkeep. I will draw. Oh, nice. Okay, I will play a swamp for turn. Marin is going to cost me 6 to bring back, which I think is fine. We'll pay 2. We'll filter one of those in there for 3, 4, 5, 6. I think is how we're going to pay for that. And bring Marin back out. We're then going to just take a quick peeksy poo.
Isn't that your 3rd time playing her?
That is my 2nd time playing her.
Okay.
She didn't come out for a long time, though, the first time. A long
That's
time.
fair.
It set me back significantly.
Does she keep the experience counters after she dies, or?
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
attached to me,
Yeah.
not her.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to do that. That's okay, whatever. We will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That almost seems like the better option. Yeah, okay. We'll go 1, 2, 3 for an Eldritch Evolution. As an additional cost, I sacrifice a creature. I will be sacrificing Kusho. There's a ton of stuff that happens when I do that. And then I will search my library for a creature with converted mana cost X or less, where X is 2 plus the sacrificed creature's converted mana cost, put the card onto the battlefield, and then shuffle your library. And then I exile Eldritch Evolution. It's actually going to end up turning sideways here. Okay, so I will sacrifice Kakusho. Eldritch Evolution has to resolve first, so I will go find myself a CMC 7 or less creature. I know exactly what I am looking for.
But each of us are going to lose 5.
Yeah, each of you are going to lose 5 and sacrifice a creature. Where is he? Where is he? I swear to God, if he's the top card. I swear to God. Oh, okay, here he is. It's going to be a RuneScar Demon.
So
Yeah.
you're going to search for something anyways?
Yep, I am. I don't have to reveal it. Nice. Let me read that again to make sure. Enters the battlefield, search the library for a card. Yeah, nice. I saw it. Yeah, it's going to be that. That's going to go into my hand. Okay, and then I'm going to shuffle. Da, 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 da. Okay, that seems good enough to me. We will go like that. Okay, next everybody lose 5 life. I gain 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yep.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Already
11, 12,
done.
13, 14, 15. Beauty. I'm actually going to gain an additional 1 because of Moldavine Reclamation. And I'm going to draw a card because of Moldavine Reclamation. I have exactly 2 mana left, which is not enough to cast that. Oz,
Yeah, what's up?
that creature, or that card in your graveyard that
Which one?
forces me to exile my library, is that a creature?
Yes, it is.
It is a creature. Okay.
It is a 10-10.
We are going to... That's really... Everything else so far that you've thrown is uncomfortable, but not terrifying.
There's definitely the... I mean, okay, as long as you say so.
I'm not... There are things in there that I dislike significantly. I'm going to tap 1 to cast a Deathrite Shaman.
Ah,
Yeah.
can't tap him right away, though.
No, I cannot. I will... Oh, I killed Kakusho. I should have 7 of these. Gonna move to end step. I'm gonna have a ton of triggers here. Growing Rights will trigger. It will
Ooh,
flip.
flip into a Gaia's Cradle.
Cradle of the Sun. And then Marin's going to trigger. I'm going to go find something that is 7 or less and put it onto the battlefield. Do I go get Shieldred? I feel like that's too mean, and I've been super mean, and I think I want to ease off a little bit, so we'll bring Kakusho back. That's going to be my turn. I'll pass.
Hey, here's the deal. We can get rid of Dictate of Erebos. I think I can kill John.
All right.
Ba, ba.
Dun, dun, dun.
Tapping, drawing. Okay, what am I gonna do here? let's do this. So that will be 5. So one. That is 4, 5. I'm gonna play Silgamar, the Drifting Death.
Nice.
It's flying and hexproof. Whenever a dragon you control attacks, creature defending player controls gets -1, -1 until the end of the turn.
Whoa.
I'm also going to pay 2 and play Lightning Greaves as well.
Very nice.
And then I will pay the other 2, activate Wayfarer's Bauble, and search my library for a basic. I'll do that right now. Where are you? There we go. Nice swamp. Old school swamp. I'll shuffle. Alright, and then I'm just going to end my turn here, I think. Play
All right. Sounds
Oh,
good.
I gotta do
Well, I'm
this.
tapped. Nothing else? You sure?
Nothing else for me.
All right. Untap. Draw. Play. Tap 1 for a soul ring. And I unfortunately have to pass the turn.
Whoa.
That sucks.
That's rough,
Oh.
dude.
I can
Yeah.
only play Beamtown, and I only have 1 card in hand, so
Oof.
if I play Beamtown, he dies, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, those 2 pieces, the attrition with the dictate.
It's
Deadly.
absolutely savage. Absolutely savage. 100%. I agree with you. It's, yeah. I've had it before with, like, not even like an attrition where you have to pay into it, just like a Phyrexian Altar or something like that, where it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
free sacks, and you're like, I have no mana, and still I'm a problem to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Any tap for Immerwolf.
Oh, that's so good, dude. That's so good.
Nighttime all the time.
Does Immerwolf force nighttime when it comes in too?
No, so it's intimidate. The creature can't be blocked except for by artifact creatures and/or creatures that share color with it. Other wolf and werewolf control get +1/+1, and non-human werewolves you control can't transform.
Yeah, so you still need to force the
So
nighttime,
we still
but
need to transform, but
yeah. But as soon as you do, it's perma.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
just gotta keep them alive.
Yeah. Which, I mean, keep Wolf alive. Yeah, because I'm hoping to end the game on my next turn.
Okay.
yeah, you've got the pieces to do so.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, no, that dictate is the only thing that kept you alive.
It saved my booty so much. Holy moly. The funniest part is you're the one who goaded it out onto the field.
Oh man.
I would have had a real powerful, I think, few dragons here if it wasn't for Mirren.
Oh yeah. It's that dictate, dude. It's just been destroying your board too.
It has, yeah. I think there's probably about 5 to 7 dragons in my grave right now.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Yeah, he drew those 5 and then just was able to do anything with them. They just come out and die.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Just to put all my stuff out there, I'm playing Howl of the Hunt. I paid 3 mana. Enchant creature when Howl of the Hunt enters the battlefield. Enchant creature is a werewolf or wolf or werewolf. Untap the creature and enchanted creature has vigilance. Jeez, say put that on Tovar. And then I'm also gonna play Howlpack Resurgence. Each
That's a good one.
creature you control that's a wolf or werewolf gets +1/+1 and has trample.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Getting that trample, that's great.
Not that it matters to John next turn, so
Yeah.
see what it does.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
On your end step, sir, I'm going to pay. How do I want to do this? Ooh, there's no good way of doing this. Ooh. Ooh.
You got 6 mana.
Yeah, but 5 of it's green.
Doesn't Mortuary Mire change it?
I don't have a mortuary mire.
Or, sorry, the Filter Land. I thought that's the one that's open.
No, it's I have a blooming marsh and the Itlamok available. Yeah, if it was the filter land, I'd be like, oh, let's go. But it is not. Okay, we're gonna tap the blooming marsh to sack Runescar Demon to attrition. And we will blow up the Wolfkin Outcast. And then everybody is going to sack 1. I am going to gain a life and draw a card.
So Umgar goes, sorry, Randy.
Telling you, that whole card thing.
Yeah, that dictate. Like if somebody got rid of it, I wish I could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have some was it enchantment?
It is an enchantment. Yep.
Yeah, I have some in my deck, but I haven't drawn any. So
Okay, and
GG's.
then I will draw for turn. That's hilarious. Swamp. How much mana do I? Oh, I have a ton right there. In fact, I could probably just poop that into that, and yeah, I'm gonna tap that for 4.
Do it. Poop it.
Let me make sure that I read that correctly. Yeah, each creature, not each green creature. I'm gonna tap it for 4 and cast a Witchbane Orb, which conveniently, I'm pretty sure, gives me immunity to Beamtown Bullies. It does.
Yeah, you can't be targeted by spells or abilities. Period.
Yep. I cannot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. He has me protection.
Yeah. I have
That's
Beamtown Bully
really
protection.
unfortunate.
Yeah. And then
No more on Den.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That should let me do it, I think. We'll pay 1 black for a reanimating Runescar Demon. I'm gonna go find something.
No more on
Oh,
Den.
God.
And
Why
then,
you do that?
and then,
No more on Den.
I do not have to reveal it, so we're gonna go like that.
I like to think that John went and talked to the Beeptown Bullies' parents. Now they're not allowed to bully John.
Yeah.
Listen here. I heard that you were bullying my kid at school. None of that.
What is that number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Holy shit. And if I can do it twice, that'll take everyone except for him out. Great. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Gary.
No,
Oh,
I know
that
it's hard 'cause
that seals it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Devotion is equal to 15, so everybody is going to lose 15 life. I am going to. Let me make sure it's 15, so I'm not cheating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It is 15. I'm going to gain 45.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Not dead yet.
Not dead.
Not dead yet. I feel like going for a walk. I feel happy.
I forgot where my health was at, so I had to look at stream to see.
Right?
I
I-
don't want to go in the car.
I'm still alive.
Yeah, I was looking at it, and if I do Gary again, it'll kill the other two, but it won't kill you, and I have to find a new and creative way to. Oh.
Oh.
I'm still alive, and you know what? If I get my next turn, I'm gonna be swinging at you.
I don't think you're
I'm
getting your
coming.
next turn.
Can you Gary again?
I can Gary again at the end of my turn, which means I
so
have it because
go
of
for
Kakusho.
with attrition,
Yeah,
and then Gary again.
yeah, which is what's going to happen. So we'll tap 1. Everybody's going to lose 5. I'm going to gain 15.
That's the end of that.
Still alive.
Yep.
I will also pay another one to put Gary. By the way, all of you are sacrificing 2 creatures. Not that it matters. I'm going to gain more life, draw more cards because I can. And then I'll move to end step where I will bring Gary back this time for 13 instead of 15. Hey, it's exact. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, you
Wow.
Exactly 13.
Wow.
Exactly
Exactly
13. Oh, man. Ew.
That was close.
Lucky you.
Yeah, the dictate is the
Oh.
only reason that worked. The only
that.
reason.
Oh my god.
My goodness. Yeah. Yeah, legitimately, it was use Kakusho to go get Runescar, to go get Witchbane's Orb, and then go get Gary. That's what that was
Damn
with the
Gary.
Eldritch Evolution. That's how that worked. Anyway.
Well done. Yeah, no, I had another play just in case.
Yeah.
If you were able to get rid of the leveler. So that you know about the bronze bombshell,
Yeah.
and then on top of that you have Soul Gorger.
It
Orb.
takes you down to 1. Yeah.
It takes you down to 1 life.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I was real. You were the thing that I was worried about the most. The other two, I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
I don't
Like I
know.
said, we were just watching.
It really helped that early game I was able to hide and be like, I'm not the threat. It's Oz. That really helped.
I mean,
All right,
to be fair, definitely was the threat. Just I run out of gas really fast.
Yeah. How many dragons did you have in
Let's see
your grave
how
there?
many- Let's
How many
do
things
this.
do I have? Creatures?
2, 3,
Oh, dragon.
4, 5,
Oh, no.
6,
Oh, no.
7,
Oh my gosh.
9,
I put
and 10
9.
if
Oh,
you count the commander.
I put 10
And
dragons
10.
at the graveyard. Dictate was like, there will be no dragons today.
It's funny. I didn't take any damage from anything other than that dictate.
Oh my
No,
god.
at one point I thought I was swinging at you just cuz, but I was like, nah, we're here.
Yeah. I was really expecting there to be something to remove that dictate. Like,
I was hoping.
I have
Yeah.
something. I just never pulled it.
Yeah.
yeah. Because yeah, after I think initially hitting that black market was absolutely the right thing to do. Because while dictate slowed you guys down and kept you guys down, it just stalled out. The black market, it would have gotten me there in like 2 turns. Like, It would have been so fast. But
Damn, Aaron.
yeah,
Yeah.
I can
Oof.
only
Well-
play her so much. But hey, look at that! It's 10 o'clock, just after 10, almost perfect timing.
Was good games, fellas.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a good
Honestly,
game.
next time I want to see the Air Dragon slap. That's
I agree. I do want to see what the Ur Dragon does. I'll play my dragon. I have
Well, I'll be there Saturday.
I may or may not be there Saturday. I will let you know. I'll organize it in
okay.
the Discord there. I think the only piece of housekeeping that we have to do before we wrap up is plugs, I think. And I think the only plug we have at the table is Oz. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go
yeah.
ahead. Plug yourself.
So yeah, shameless plug. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok as the Wonderful Wizard Oz. So, as spelled AUZ.
Perfect.
So the Wonderful
Amazing.
Wizard Oz, and please follow along. I do a whole bunch of stuff. I just started doing some streaming, as well as I do voice acting and some and some comedy as well. So
Great. If you wanna
follow along.
send me those links, I'll also in the YouTube video, I'll plug you in the description too.
Yeah, please do. I will. I'll send you off those links right away here.
Beauty. Okay. That's the end of the stream. Bye, guys. Ah!
Bye. Ah.